Right, well, before we begin the episode, I thought we'd have a little look round our new club. So, Montido Yamagata is a Japanese professional associated football club based in Tendo, Yamagata. The club is currently playing in the J2 League, the second tier of Japanese professional football, but not in our game, we're in the top flight. Montido, Tidio, whatever, is a coined word combining the Italian word for mountain, monte, and the word for God, Dio. So, mountain god, okay. Who knew? The club is based in Tsuruoka and was founded in 1984 as NEC Yamagata Soccer Club. It gained the promotion to the Japanese Football League in 1994 after renaming itself as Montidio Yamagata in 1996. It has been playing in the J2 League since its inaugural 1999 season. In November 2008, they were promoted to the first Division 1 for the first time. They achieved their highest league placing of 13th. Okay, so that's something we're going to have to try and beat if we can. However, in 2011, two strong rental players, that must be loan players, from Antlers, Kashima Antlers, go back to their own team, and this influences the team in a bad way to lead to be relegated back to Division 2. On top of that, the main reason for going back to Division 2 is because many of the injured players in the middle of the season, at the end of the season, they managed blah, 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 blah. We don't really care about that. Okay, so, current squad, there's not much more information about it at all. Doesn't really mention the cups at any point. We'll have to look at those later. It doesn't really win anything ever. Okay, so what about the stadium then, you ask? Well, let's get the old Google Maps on the go. And I did put it in there before. And it's not there. So let's find the name of the stadium, the ND Soft Stadium. There we go. Here it is. So let's see whereabouts we are in the country of Japan. We're not near a beach again, so that's no good. Well, are we ever going to get a club where we're on the coast so we can spend time on the coast on our days off? It would appear not. So we're right slap bang in the middle. We've got Sendai there. We've got, I noticed Niigata there. I've seen that team while we've been playing. Okay. So let's have a look at the stadium then. Running track again. You've got to be kidding me. Right. That's horrible. Oh, we can actually stand inside it. Oh, okay. Well, let's stand on the outside first. Oh, it ain't much of a stadium, is it? I mean, it's alright, but I expect it to be a bit posher than that, if I'm honest, from the outside. It's not too bad, actually. I think I'm being a bit harsh there, just that one entrance. I've definitely been in worse. It's better than Rotherham's old ground. Right, how do we get out of that? What's that arrow? Correct. And then we'll get the little man again, and let's have a look inside the stadium as we walk in. We can walk into the entrance. Oh, okay, well, let me go any further, but it will, so I don't understand. Right, let's stand on the side. So, yeah, it's a big old running track stadium. Oh, the atmosphere is going to be terrible in there, isn't it? How are you going to get the atmosphere going in there? I mean, it's a nice enough stadium, but we ain't done too badly with stadiums. We've done way worse, like the ones that we did in Iceland and Finland that one time were horrendous. Piles of gravel outside, but it's not what I call a proper football stadium. Anyway, right, so that's what we know about the club. They're perennial underachievers. League Two is about their limit. They've once got into the top flight. They're in their second time now. And when we took over, can we get these up the table and established as a J1 League team? Well, we'll find out as we start the next episode. See you in a sec.
You've got to start to use your heads. You play football with your heads. Can we not knock it? Do I not like that? So go.
Well, hello and welcome to episode 20 of Can We Not Knock It here at Monido, Yamagata. How have we been getting on? Well, first off, how do we feel? I feel a lot happier than I did when we first took the job. I wasn't really feeling it. It's growing on me a little bit already. We've played 7 games, we've got 9 points. We're 16th, which doesn't look good, but when you consider 3 points could take us all the way up to 5th, it's early days. Got a lot of injuries. I'm going to have to start looking at my training again. I think we're getting a lot of injuries. There's got to be a way round it, rather than people saying there's just too many injuries in the game. Mind you saying that, if you're just using the preset training and there's too many injuries, then yeah, that is a bug, I would say. But if there's too many and you're doing your own training like I do, maybe I'm doing it wrong. We'll see. Anyway, we've signed no more players and we didn't lose our main man on the left wing, who seems to have escaped me. Here he is, Yoshimura. He wanted out to join a stronger club, and we were worried about it because he's homegrown and he's one of the better players, and we didn't want to lose him. He's more of an inside inverted winger, inside forward, than he is a winger, because his left foot's weak. So I'm thinking about a tactical tweak with that, but I mean, I'll have to have a think about that and just switching the formation over. Just depends if the other fellas can play right wing or not. We'll have a look in a minute for the next game. Maybe that might help. Anyway, so that's our main man. Him, and I mean, and he's not the absolute most unbelievable player you've ever seen in all your life, don't get me wrong, but for us, I think he's the future. We need to hold on to him. Just let me get my spreadsheet open. He clocked in, Yoshimura, at 11.33. That's not a bad standard at all. And then the other player that stood out particularly is the striker's done quite well. That wasn't who I was going to show you. Jae Young, he's scored 9 goals in the league, 8 goals in 7 appearances, but he did get 4 on the first day. And the other player I'm particularly enamoured with, I think he might be injured. He is. The DM, the deep line playmaker, Nakazawa, who's also homegrown and only 20. And apart from this lacking determination that I can't get to the bottom of, he's a baller and he scores goals as well. And his long shots are only 4. And I tell you what, he done half pop them in, so I don't know what's going on there. I wish his jumping reach would improve. We're working on it in training, but we'll see. But he's a good player as well. Nobody else really of any note to mention that's been outstanding. Keeper's been injured for a lot of the time, so we haven't really seen him. And results-wise, okay. Sorry if it's boring, you just want a game, but we need to catch up. So we saw the 7-0 thrashing, and then we saw us lose at 2-4. Then we won the next game 2-0. Happy days. And then we won again 4-2. Oh no, sorry. I've started wrong. 7-0. We won 7-0. Then we lost 3-0. We saw that. Then we lost 2-0. Then we won 7-0 in the cup, but they were a third division team. And to be honest with you, I didn't even realise I was playing in the cup. I'd saved the game and come back and just play the next game and forgot it was the cup. And I was going, oh, we're back on track here. But it was crap opposition. Brought back down to earth, 2-4 at home in the next one. And now we've been on a bit of a run. We've won 2-0 and 4-2. And then we won 5-0 in the cup again. And then got beat 2-1 at home. And we shouldn't really have lost that game either. We played quite well. Now we're back for Kashima, Nagoya and Tosu. And after that, we're in the second round of the Cup. So we're doing all right in the Cup. And then we've got, the Emperors is later on in the summer. The season is massive. It runs from March to December. It's freezing cold out. The snow on the pitch at the moment in the game. So let's get on with the game. We're playing Kashima, who are second away. And I still haven't got round to doing that away tactic either. And I'm probably going to regret that. I suppose we could do it now. But first off, Akubu, can you play right wing? It's reasonable. Can Takeshi play right wing? Where are you, sir? You would prefer to play right wing. Right then. Take this fullback off, take more risk, cross more often. Put this one on, take more risk, cross, no, not shoot more often. Cross more often. Make this centre midfielder and make this the Mazzala. Yep, bear with me. Think on the fly here. I hadn't even noticed that about him. I've just been rattling through. I was poor on my part. And then you become an inverted winger and you become a winger. Sorted. Right, the team. Brazao in goal, just back. Naruse has been quite good. He's not fully fit, but he's a good player. Bradrich, he's been injured. He's just come back. Mochizuki, he's been playing well. Takamutu, he's very unfit. So the fact that he's got to get up and down the wing now might be a problem. Masamoto, he shouldn't be there, but the fella's injured, so he's had to come in. He's just been playing up about not enough playing time because I've been playing Hatter on the bench because of his homegrown status. Take plays centre midfield. Mazzala. Yomimba is playing the centre midfielder attack. Akobu on the right. Yoshimura on the left. Park Jae-young up front. So it's the same formation. We've just flipped it over. See how that works. Especially if people have been... should have done that halfway through the season when people have think they know what we're about. Just trying to see if there's anything I can put on the bench. Not really. We've got a fullback. We've got a centre half. We've got a defensive midfielder. We've got a midfielder. We've got a winger. And we've got a striker. I've got the board to increase the coaches. Pick up where you left last time. I've got to increase the scouts by 1. I can't get them to expand the youth network. I've just asked them again. And we're in trouble with the fans, slightly in trouble, and the board. They're not pleased with the lack of direct football. Never mind. And in case you're wondering, I haven't got to worry about the left and right midfielders because they're pretty good with both feet. And I don't tend to worry about that too much in centre midfield. You should be able to use both feet if you play centre midfield, shouldn't you, really? I get like a right back or a right winger being predominant on one foot, but if you play to the middle, you ought to be able to use both feet. That's great from Takai, but that's an awful ball. Oh, he's been left for dead, that big lad. No, he's back. Who is the big lad? Oh, it's the DMO when he just brought in for the first game because Nazawaka got injured. Or Nazawama, whatever his name is. Takai now, free kick, straight at the keeper. We haven't really got a unbelievable free kick taker that I can find yet in the squad, which is a shame. Right, Takamoto picks it up deep into Yoshimura, comes inside. Iwimba, Takai, oh, he's missed. I think he was offside anyway. He was. Yeah, and the reason he didn't leave, I didn't mention why he didn't leave, Yoshimura, is nobody came in that he was interested in. He kept saying, I'm not interested in discussing terms. I would rather go to whoever it was, and they only came in with a shit bid and went away. So he just gave up, and I've just offered him a new contract, and I'm hoping he's going to sign it. Now that has got a release clause, but it's 1.7 million, so I'll take that if anybody comes in for him. We've just somehow got to try and bring these youngsters on that are no good and try and make players out of them till we can get another batch, or just use this club as a somewhere to get our badges and then move on. Right, Akubo, what can you do? Narala, Naruse, Matsumoto gives the ball away, and now all of a sudden we're in a foot race and we're in trouble. He's going to get back. He forced him wide. Oh, it's gone in. Oh, I thought he'd done ever so well then. I thought he pushed him wide and he was gonna eventually shoot wide or deflect wide. Oh man. Okay, our high line's been exposed there. Something to take it. Oh, it did deflect, but not enough. He did get something on it. I thought it did. Oh, and Yoshimura's just been absolutely smashed. Oh, he reckons he can shake it off. Okay, just give him a chance then. You dirty buggers. What, Matsumoto? Don't really rate him. Takai. That's the ball. Takamoto. Yoshimura. Get in, lad. He can shake it off as well. This might be better off the left now I've finally looked at my players properly. Can't believe I never picked that up before. I just must have made a mistake on my spreadsheet, I think, and just presumed. Could change that now as well. Oh man. recycled corners, if I just can't find how to get them to mark the men up after the initial corners broke down, they also either seem to scatter to the wind or stay in a block. Or that Masamoto, I don't rate him at all. Oh, this is trouble. Big lad in the middle. Well done. He's been quite good, that centre half. Nearly got him behind again though. Let's have a look at the stats. It's not good. It's away from home. They are second as well. He's passing 12. He should be a good player. It's his first game now, so let's cut him some slack. This will be a kick-off highlight, I imagine. But the pace is definitely slower than the football we were playing in South Africa. I don't know if this is going to be Champions League winning material out of this league. We'll have to see. Right now we have got some tired players. So, see what I mean about Narus. The fullbacks, the other one's not doing too bad, but I haven't got a right back on the bench. I brought a left back because he's always getting knackered. Now it's the other way around. I think Kubu comes off for Takayashi, and I think Yamimba comes off for Matsuki. See if that doesn't liven them up a bit. We'll demand a bit more, and I hope we defend this corner. Which we do. Oof. But hoping to have a good look at the squad and then make some additions in the next window. Chakai now with a free kick. What's he got? Over the wall but over the bar. Alright, make another couple of changes. We'll take the DM off for this young kid who's not great, but I've got to get him some games. He's got potential. And Suzuki on for Jay Young, who also isn't great but has got potential. They need to start playing football, and I can't afford to send them on loan, so the squad's not big enough. Well, let's attack it then for the last 10-15 minutes. Perhaps should have made some other adjustments, but I don't like to undo everything. Right, Takai, corner, can we? No, we can't. Yeah, I'm not a big tinkerer. I don't believe in tinkering all the time. I've got a system. I know we've just let another goal in, but I mean, these are second. I am very much of the school of thought, and I know this isn't well received, but what's plan B? Do plan A better. I'm not one of these managers that like to tinker around all the time throughout the game. It does me head in. Or even that looks at the opposition and does horses for courses. I will let them worry about me rather than me worry about them. Maybe if the game was harder you'd have to, but And when you've just seen what we've done in South Africa, it's hardly a difficult game. Right, Takeshi. Takamoto. Can we get one more back? Yoshimura. Matsuki. It's almost like it's in slow motion. What do you mean we're enjoying ourselves? We're 3-1 down away from home. Okay, that's lifted the pressure. You were underdogs and you gave it your best effort. So you've got to get in the mentality of the players you're working with, and they don't expect to do anything. Right, so they're bored here. They're pleased with progress for the vision, pleased with the team's recent results, believe transfer market business has been satisfactory, happy with the impact the Gegenpress style has had in recent matches. They are particularly pleased with the quality of pressing. The board are pleased with your support and backing for the players. Disappointed in finances to loan out and sell reserves. Okay, fair enough. And the fans are the same. Any mention of the direct football? Nope. But they all like the pressing. Yoshimura 2 to 3 days. Oh, why won't you let me improve the youth? Compelling case. I'm going to do it now. Oh, they're going to do it. They agree that it's frustrating when clubs sign good young players from under our noses. Yes, lads. How long does that take to come online? Oh, I didn't mean to click on this while you was watching. Yeah, whatever. I've learned a lot from the tactical battle. I don't ask many questions at the minute because they don't particularly like me. Right, then we are going to come back then for the next game, which is against Nagoya. Grampus. That's not Grampus 8, is it? Could be. Okay, these look a good team. Where are they in the league? 14th, and they were predicted to finish 2nd. Ooh, that job might come available. Who's unhappy now? Oh, someone on a loan spell. He's not getting the playing time. Yeah, I doubt that he'll listen. I've told him to keep playing him. Else I'm going to call him back and they all do what I do and go, yeah. Of course, mate. Right, I really wanted a Japanese scout and they're not great. What we got? 7s, an 8 and a 7. 2 8s. You are the man. How would you like to come and work for us? You would like that. Good for you. Now go and find me some good Japanese players. Because I know you can have 5 foreigners, but I kind of want only Japanese players anyway if we can. Sports scientist in the reserves. That was nothing to do with me. I don't know who did that. Right, and I'm going to go away and come back because I forget that I'll keep going to do that, and then we're back in a sec for the next game. So, in a sec. Right, we're back for the second game against Nagoya. Sorry about the waffling at the end of the last bit, but I forget that I'm not streaming. Perhaps streaming is the way forward. Right, Akubu's managed to get himself suspended. So now he's going to have to come out for whoever the other left, Garcia. Of course it is. Naruse really needs a rest. Itawaki. Is Nakazawa, that's his name. Is he back? 7 days. That can't come quick enough. I am thinking about playing the young kid. I think I'm going to. I might regret that. Oh, Yoshimura is also only half fit. He's still wanted by enough people. That Shizumizu will not give up. Shimizu. I'm trying to look at his fitness, please. You can put those away now. Good, match fit. Below average. Okay, well, you can start the game. Go win me the game in the first 45 minutes, mate. Then we'll bring Garcia on. He's got to go. He's a waste of one of the foreigners. These spots. He's not good enough. That's the thing. If you can only have 5 foreign spots, you need to make him your best 5 players, really. And in an ideal world, you want to make your 4 homegrown players just behind that. Well, that's trouble right from the start. Headed away. Yoshimura picks up the ball. It's a good touch. That's a terrible touch. But Yumbina picks it back up. Could have been argument for dropping him as well, but we'll give him one more game. And if he's no good, then we'll bring the lad that we signed on into the first team from the start, I think. Trouble. Keeper, what are you doing? Like I say, he's a big club, predicted to finish second, but then floundering at the moment. That keeper's better than that, though. Right, Yoshimura. Inside to Jae Young. Back to Hatta. Into Takai. Burst of pace. And an awful finish. Oh, it's a corner. Did he get a touch on that? Did he, the keeper? Didn't look like it. Can we get back in it from a set piece? No. Is the answer to that? It is Grampus 8, I'm sure it is. I'll have to look that up later. Right. Awatiki, or whatever his name is. Takeshi. Jae Young. Is that deflected? Yep. He had a big old swing of the boot at that. Takamoto now with corner, near post. Keeper comes, claims. Well done. Takamoto again. Swings it in. Headed away. Comes to Yoshimura. He crosses it first time onto Takai, but he's not going to get there. Hatta picks the ball up. Back to Takamoto. Or the left back plays it inside. They get it away. Oh, offside. Give it over. Oh, we had a little spell of pressure there, but not really any clear-cut chances coming from it. Perhaps Jae Young's been the best. Takai. What's he doing? Dawdling. Perhaps direct football is the way. I just can't bring myself to play it though. Oh, what a finish. He had enough time and space, but what a finish. Fullback gets rinsed. I mean, just back off. Hatter, I think, number 35, didn't come in and press then. Playing the young kid. Might rue that. Oh, hang on. Jay Young picks up on a stray ball. He's got a lot to do. Nobody really getting forward, lads. But Yamiba's got time and space to blast it straight against the defender. And oh dear me. Corner headed over, as you can see. It's not all roses at the moment. I'm not going to absolutely shout at him. Come on, we just got here. Right, let's give Suzuki a run out. Yoshimura's done. Hatter, let's be honest. I weren't impressed for that second goal. Pace of the game is killing me. I haven't accidentally bumped the slider down, have I? No. Right, we've got a corner. Garcia. Oof, unlucky. It's almost like Haaland's effort at the weekend against Liverpool. Oh dear. I mean, we could try and attack them, but I mean, I don't think it's going to do us a world of good. Has it gone wrong since we switched to formation? I can't see why it would make any difference. I mean, you could argue maybe Narus may have been a better attacking. Oh, what are you doing? Keeper. Mate, did you spend big money on you? Wages wise, what's that? What exactly is that? What are you... Dear, oh dear me. Right, Bradrick, Yamiba, Takai, out to Garcia. What's he got? Comes inside, back to Takai, offside Suzuki. Right, Garcia. Back to Matsumoto. Oh, somehow Suzuki's got that. And then terrible touch into the box gives it away. Oh, long distance effort again from Takai. They're all long distance efforts all the time. Right, Takeshi Matsumoto. Back out to Iwatake. Matsuki off the bench into the game. That's his first touch. got one more change. Let's give the left back a rest. For what it's worth. Oh, what's he doing? Oh my God, the keepers in this league. What was he doing then? That was crazy. And then he went into the goal. And now they give the ball away. And oh God, the passing is so poor. Oh, against the bar. Thundered that against the bar. Just not falling for you today, lads, is it? And we've got to tighten up at the back. We were doing all right defensively for a while there, and then Kobe, who we trounced 7-0 on the opening day, winning 5-2. God knows who they're playing. He's probably off course here. No, Lino didn't flag. And there's a consolation from the young right back. Oh, under the keeper, that's awful. And goalkeeping, dear me. Surely this is the full-time highlight now. Just taking the piss. Yeah, there it is. Not a good performance, not a good result. Well, I'm not going to absolutely bawl and shout at them yet. We're still 7 points off relegation. We shouldn't really be looking at the playoff spots. Well, not playoffs, whatever they are, European spots. We are just looking to stop up. You must feel robbed. We certainly didn't deserve that. That'll do. Right. We'll be back in a minute then for the next away game against Fukuoka. 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 Yeah, to you and all. It's not even them. It's Tosu. I'm looking at the wrong one. Just saw the blue. Thought that's where we're at. It's Tosu. Good, because I haven't got to try and say that again. Fukuoka. See you in a sec. Right then, we're back against Tosu. They're 17th, we're 16th. We need to be getting a result from this, really. Changes. Naru's comes straight back in. Matsumoto comes straight back in. Is he fit? 4 days. No, he's not. Oh, that's the wrong Matsumoto anyway. He should be playing there. It's Ueda. I was going to bring in a left back. Matsuki for Imba. And Yoshimura's still not fully fit. I'm not surprised. There's a few of them struggling. Who's on the... Oh, Akobo. He was suspended. Straight back in. Okay. Right. That'll be the team then. Keep Jae Young up front as well. Let's try and... Oh, that did well. Show the world what you've got, what it takes. Straight back in. A couple of days later, another game. Renard changed away strip with the white with the yellow stripes. Let's see if we can't get an improvement in performance out of this rabble. At least end the episode on a positive. Right, Yoshimura. Kick-off highlight, but you never know. Tries to take his man on. Beats his man. Penalty. Referee. Oh, it was nailed on. Right, we've got a throw in now with Naruse, Matsuki, Bradrick, Matsumoto tries to thread through Jay. No, it wasn't Jay actually. It was the centre midfielder. You need to be cutting that ball out really. I mean, it was telegraphed. Oh, well done. Yes, win that. That's it. So you break them down, pick up the piece. Oh, don't be silly. Naruse. Out to Okobo. Cross it over for Yoshimura. He's got so much time and space. He brings the ball in. It's a great touch. How has he not scored? How has he not scored again? Oh my God, the keeper's having a blinder. That a defender, was it a double save? Well, we'll never know, will we? You can rewind it. I can't. Right, Matsumoto. Naruse. Don't know what sort of touch that was. Poor one. Back to the keeper, who sweeps up. Right, Yoshimura. Oh, he's done his man there. Back to Ueda. Into Takai. He's got a bit of space. Matsuki has definitely got space to shoot. But he chooses to shoot it into the crowd. And another half chance goes begging. Matsumoto now. What can he do? Nothing. First touch pushed him wide and I thought he'd got it, but the other geezer got the legs on him. We win it back and then lose it again. 4 men on him then. Don't think there's any need for that. Now we've got trouble out wide. They've stretched us there. And they've scored. This is going to be tough. I think I'm going to have to get in the data hub after this game and get under the hood of the tactics, because clearly something's not right. We've got to defend better than that. Right, Ueda. Yoshimura. Turn around the corner for Takai. Uda again. Down to the byline. Crosses it over. Kobo's at the far stick. Heads it into the turf. But no real power. And the keeper collects. Oh, well won Yoshimura. Akubo now. Matsumoto. Takai is going to have another dig. On target. Tip round the post. Another corner. Come on, mate. One of these count, lads. No, that's no good. Here we come again. Oh, dear. What was that? Now we're defending a free kick. Badly. Come on, you've got to make a tackle there. Well done. Hoofed forward. Young's not going to catch that. Unless he's going to do something daft with it. Nope. Siki, Buwanika. Akubo now, right down in the corner, inside to Matsuki. Nice touch. He's got space on his left peg. It's the bar. Falls to Yoshimura. Back to Ueda, who has another ping, and now the keeper gets some on it. It goes round the post. Oh my God, how have we not scored again? Just can't seem to score goals. Right, Takai, Yoshimura. Oh, Kobe nearly got the end of it, but away by the defender. And now they're on the counter, although they haven't got many men committed to it. And a foul, a needless foul. He didn't get booked for it though, so I'll take it. But now they've got a free kick. Deflected over. Get that away. Don't concede again off a set piece, boys. Oh, somehow we get it away. It was thumped towards goal. And that'll be the half nearly. 0.68 XG, 50% possession. Not enough shots. That did nothing. We've been the better team. Keep going. We'll take Yoshimura off for Garcia because he's blowing out his arse. I've got to protect the kid. Alright, Takai, Matsumoto, Garcia, Jae-young, tackled. Jae-young tackled again. Trouble at the back stick. Get it away. Only as far as Kurokawa. Takes the ball wide. Tries to get the cross in. Checks back. Turn around the corner, penalty. Dear me. Dear me. Oh, saved it. Unbelievable. Well done, lad. Oh, still in the game. Go on then. That could be massive, that save. We just don't seem to be able to make any. Oh, the keeper has done it all. Come on, free kick, ref. It's a foul on the keeper, surely. Oh dear. Seem to be conceding a lot from crosses. Again, the question for the data hub in a moment. Right, Jae-young knocks it past his man. Keeps going out to Akobo. Can he pick somebody out? Pick somebody out. Just get tackled and fall over. You could do that if you wanted. Oh, what's this going to be now? Beaten in the air again. Crosses are a problem. I thought there might be with our heading ability. Hatta and Eba on. Confirm sub. I'm going to try and make us more. Oh, look at that, too easy. More solid. And score everything really. Pass the ball better and score goals. Let's get some proper scouting done as well, ready for January. Or it won't be January, but whenever the window opens again. Akobo. Probably August. Garcia. Not a bad effort. Come on, lads, you get one here. Start to believe. Last 20 minutes. Could turn the tide. Come on. Get this in their post. Bang. Back to Garcia. Akobo, he's got space. He's at the bottom. Oh my God, and it comes out. What have we got to do? They're just not dropping for us, are they? Oh my God. Right, well, we're going to have a real good, like I say, I'll have a good route around the tactic and see if we can't think. Maybe we have to start playing direct. Maybe that would help. Maybe look at the fullback roles. Do something about stopping crosses at source. If we're conceding a lot from crosses, I'll look into that. And try not to kick everyone. That would be a good idea, especially when you shit with crosses. Okay, corner ball. Maybe even pick a centre half who's statistically a little bit worse, but better in the air. Can try that. I don't know, any professional footballer and got 2 for jumping. How can you? It's like when you get a goalkeeper with the first touch of 1. Well, I'm not a professional, and I'm an awful footballer. Surely, my first touch is 1 because it can't be less than 1. So, I can't believe there's professionals with a first touch rating of 1. Right, well, that was another lesson. Oh yeah, that didn't go down too well. They've had enough of me being nice to them. So there's going to be a meeting about that now. You watch. I'll be in trouble for that now with the squad. Somebody'll have the ump and then they'll all pile in. Yeah, I might make some changes. Some things we did good, some things we did bad. Yamagata, boss, unwilling to experiment. Pressure's on now. Squad unhappy with your management of the team. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Who's leading it? Yoshimura? No, Akubo. Some of the lads for your team talks have been far too confusing. Yeah, fine. I'll make them better. And now one player will be in the dynamics thing with the ump, Akubu, and there's 5 players agree with him. and I've just lost some managerial support. Oh, I'm sorry. Believe me, you've lost some support with your performances. Right, we're in the cup next. When we're going to come back though? I've got some work to do, as you can see. It's not going to be easy. It's just about staying up. Let's look at the table. After 10 games, we've got 9 points. 1 point a game is 38 points. The press reckon 40 points should do it, and we've gone from 3 points off playoffs now to 10. So it's started to take shape now. The leagues normally take shape after about 10 games, and as you can see, we are way better than the shittest teams, but we are some way off being at the top end. Okay, when we're coming back, don't want to go mad, but don't want to be boring either. So if we're going to do 3 more episodes, or just 2? Just 2. We'll come back from... Oh, we've seen those 2 teams, haven't we? No, only Kobe. We'll come back for Osaka, Urawa and Sendal then. Unless there's any teams down the bottom. Sendal's one of them. Sapporo, Fukuoka. Sendal... Yeah, the other one's not around. So yeah, Osaka, Urawa and Sendal then. That's when we'll come back. So until next time, thanks for watching as always. Really appreciate it. Leave a like if you like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Sorry for the waffling. And try a bit.